So Black Ops 7 Direct is the next big thing. Gamescom kind of did what they did, so now it's just time to watch what's going on with this.
We're bringing something new to the table.
Oh, what's about to happen?
I think they're in for a nice surprise, yeah.
We're excited to finally talk about our brand new game, launching this year, Black Ops 7. This is a story we've been building
What will
for
they
years,
have to offer?
designed from the start to deepen the Black Ops universe. We're picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development to make this the best Black Ops experience.
It's gonna be hilarious if they predict the outcome of our own future with AI, robots, and everything.
Multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps. And yes, the next chapter of Zombies, set entirely in the Dark Ether. First, let's dive into our campaign.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own while also honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found meaningful opportunities to reconnect with characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
What say we wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit the beach and work on my tan.
And Michael Rooker in
Black
there.
Ops 7 takes place about 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2 with Raul Menendez and his Cortes DA movement.
It's such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops 2, Raul Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days.
Wait, so when does Black Ops 7 really take place? If it's after supposedly Black Ops 2, but where in the timeline does it fit in?
In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped
at this
in
point the
to offer
timeline's like
protection where
split into 10
governments and
different
nations
directions.
have failed. David Mason, callsign Section, is back, deployed to investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
So when the team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted versions of their memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens,
That's what they did with
reality
Cold War or
fractures,
something.
missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line
They did the
between
same thing in
memory
Cold War.
and madness begins to blur. You just got to play and see.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia, who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader, but he's riddled with doubts. He's always worried, did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals into uncertainty, David must hold his team together. Now let's meet the team. Mike Harper returns with his tough-as-nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good balance of the energy that he brings, but also the way that he can take David aside and be really honest with him. Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality.
I'm happy that they brought him back.
Guys, not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality
I'll be
is Eric
honest.
Samuels, portrayed by
Michael
John
Rooker
Eric
just
Bentley.
brings something that
After protecting the
you normally
president
don't
alongside David and Harper
see
back in Black Ops 2, he
in
formed
an
deep
everyday
respect
thing.
for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
50/50 is one of our new characters.
If that makes sense.
She's pretty amazing.
It's hard to put into words what he brings to the
Way
table.
up, and then at a certain point in her life, started experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck to get kicked and punched by her.
Alongside these new and returning faces, we're introducing Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild, Emma has positioned herself as humanity's last line of defense against the emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez.
Raul.
Now, as the world spirals towards chaos
Raul.
once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back, it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning. A necessary first step.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I
I mean, put it this way, they're bringing back people who are characters that everyone has missed for a long time, and they're saying they survived somehow, which is totally fine, right? That's totally fine, but they have to, like, the explanation of it is just a whole thing that they had to figure out.
You are definitely going to see
which
some of the
makes
most
you wonder,
trippy shit
were they
you've
better
ever
off
seen in
dead?
a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get really, really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua. We can go to Los Angeles, all within the span of seconds because
Wait,
there's
hold on.
no limitations. In your mind, we can go to
I
Nicaragua.
have to look at the gun as well. I have to.
We can go to Los Angeles.
Maybe like a M13, M4, M8, maybe.
All within the
And then he had a
span of
submachine gun there.
seconds because there's no limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the Guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city layered with history and power, hidden agendas, designed from the ground up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first where we can actually integrate seamlessly into the campaign. You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon and you're progressing the story.
I mean, the map looks like right here. The map looks really good. It looks really good. And if this map becomes the new map for Warzone, we might be in a good spot. But it's gotta stay like bright enough. Like this lighting could be a little bit brighter. The aesthetic of it looks good, but the lighting could be a little brighter if this is the new map for Warzone.
It's a place where the past and future collide and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. This isn't just a final mission, it's a proving ground, a culmination of everything you've learned through the campaign, then turned on its head. The endgame is a social experience where you and your squad will need to master abilities, survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break
Like the
the
grapple
rules of what
hooks,
you
it
thought
gives
a
Advanced
campaign could
Warfare
be.
vibes.
And you get to do it not just with your friends.
I mean, they probably use it in
there's
what,
another
BO
28 players, so 32 in total.
say?
It is
I forget which
truly a
one.
living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we want to make sure players could be rewarded in fresh new ways, even
Like,
if they only play for the
even-
story. So for the fun to make
It is truly a living world.
with this whole new canvas,
This shield, right? And then the way this gun is, it gives...
fingertips, we want to make sure players could be rewarded in fresh new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time
Advanced
ever,
Warfare
we're
vibes
proud
for
to
me.
announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7. Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, Zombies, or Warzone.
Built for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
If I take a step back and say what was the vision for multiplayer in Black Ops 7, it really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035, let's
I hope Tax Dance is back. Tax Dance was really nice with Modern Warfare 3.
As possible. I'm really pumped for all the new, exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project.
We'll have 30 new weapons available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty.
It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving into some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really loved and maybe haven't seen in a long time, as well as some of those that keep coming back,
I got
but
distracted.
Other Black Ops delving into is about finding the right balance of something brand new as well as delving
So like a
into
shotgun?
some of our past experiences. So we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to
AR?
pick out little nuggets, weapons that people have really
Full
loved
pistols?
and maybe haven't seen in a long
Sniper?
time, as well as some of those that keep coming back.
Those
but
look
they're
good.
better
Those
than
guns
ever.
look good.
We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong
That's
to.
a new
as well as some of the
shooting
gameplay.
range.
All over the map in terms of that they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks.
No! What happened?
What you think is possible.
We're at...
Have really
to progress and unlock increased capabilities
in terms of
Let's go there.
classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With our new arsenal of gadgets, we're introducing a system we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding Omni movement to include new ways to outmaneuver and outstyle your opponents across the game, including
I'm gonna put it out there right now. Omni movement, like if they're doing wall jumps and things like that, I appreciate it. I'm not saying no, I'm not denying it. Omni movement has probably been one of the better things we've had in the game. But as you get older, your hands are working overtime, right? Your hands are working double overtime just to keep up with everything.
wall jump for
So
new
I don't know.
traversal capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback.
I think
and
Call of
have
Duty
made
needs to be
tuning
just more
adjustments
run and gun
across the board
than
for a more
Omni
controlled
movement based.
experience, including the removal of tactical sprint by default, with the ability to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how
I don't know
we're
about that
upping
one.
the ante with our multiplayer maps.
I don't know about that
We're
one.
taking multiplayer
That change.
to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the
Wow.
Alaskan wilderness, infiltrate a remote tundra installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Our maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops. Each layout emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and opportunities for creative flanking and positioning. Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on movement
okay,
and
that
momentum,
was sick.
there's
That was
something
sick.
here for you to learn, adapt to, and dominate.
The hostage thing is
we're
back
taking
too.
place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as beautiful as it is deadly.
I think my favorite new multiplayer map is going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch.
Everyone's
all
got a
66.
favorite map, man.
We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes.
And I gotta be honest, when they smiled as they were saying those maps, genuinely, I think they were very happy.
Of Black
Like,
Ops 7.
very happy, like, bringing them back.
We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives. It is a big 20 versus 20 size map, but adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it.
Why?
compared to
That's
just
crazy.
Like the core
It's like
66
jetpacks.
mode. This allows you
I'm gonna
to
keep
have
mentioning
not
it,
only a
man.
bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit.
Could you imagine using a wingsuit? You're flying in multiplayer, and you get shot. You're like, where am I getting shot from? Why am I getting shot?
across the map to capture the next objective. One of my favorite things about
That's gonna be
Skirmish
interesting to
is
see.
that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer
That's gonna be real interesting
designed
to
surprise you,
experience.
built with intention, shaped by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next. And of course, you'll be able to get hands-on in the open beta.
Con Next on
let's
September
dive into
30th.
all the new ways you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
Con Next September 30th.
For the first time ever in a Call of Duty, we have a connected campaign.
Which I will be
All
here
the
for. It's on the
great
Tuesday.
XP progression challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer zombies and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build
What?
directly to a friend, so they don't have to create it themselves. We're also
Okay,
adding-
hold up. They may have cooked with that one. They may have just cooked with that. That can change things, because if some people have a good gun, instead of like trying to type it in, right, or texting it to each other, if on a friends list, it's like right there.
Build
That's
code to
gonna be
gunsmith.
fun.
So whenever
That's
you
gonna be
see
good to go
a
against or
screenshot
go with.
of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same build.
As we've been building
Did they
Black
cook?
Ops 7, the second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter Weapon Prestige, unlock that unique Prestige attachment that is different with every gun, complete 2 Weapon Prestiges, and you're going to graduate into Weapon Prestige Master with hundreds of levels to climb through. There are more ways to earn camos than ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch season...
Okay, wait. So does that mean it'll be like Prestige might be easier this time around? Is that what they're saying? Is that what's going to happen
We're excited
with this?
to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7, with unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression.
At least
and
give
goal
a hint
systems
on
later
how
this
like
year,
how the
but
camos
for
are
now,
going to work.
let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
At least give a hint with that.
It's great because it's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on the market in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we give that kind of experience to our players? It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players. It can be a variety of things.
What connects all the players is no SBMM. If I do really well in one game, I don't need my next game to be cranked up to the max.
Audio, visual, handheld. It's this distributed network that goes through all the gear that the players will have.
There needs to be
It feels
no
like it's being
SBMM.
pumped through, whether it's a message or the mini map or the ammo widget. It's got this consistent look and feel, and I think it more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion
Mhm.
sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details about this and other new features as we get closer to launch.
I'm sorry, but she seems like she's put too much time and effort into this for it to not flop. So we, like, dude, she's just put too much man hours into it. The other thing I will say is the UI needs to be fixed as well. I don't know if they're going to work on that, but it
We
needs to
get
be
the
fixed.
opportunity to mess with some cool future or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To
Accents is
highlight
back.
just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. But what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly epic explosions. And a bunch of other stuff you'll just have to discover for yourself.
Can we really wait
We're
one
pulling out
month
all the stops
or
with
just a
ground-based
little over a
zombies
month
this
for
year.
this?
After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here, and they'll need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey, with no idea who they are or why they're here.
We're delivering a truly massive ground-based map at launch, packed with new features, as well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until then,
okay.
We'll leave you with this.
That's gonna be something.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks. In the meantime, mark your calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live MP
30th.
and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Black Ops 7 arrives worldwide on November 14th.
I mean, they're moving pretty quick. They're really trying to keep up with Battlefield, I'll be honest, it seems. Pre-order now. I mean, it looks good. It just looks good. But now what I'm going to bring up is this. Some Black Ops 7 multiplayer map, or MP updates, right? No tactical sprint by default, he has a perk for it. I'm still 50-50 on that. No ADS while sliding, diving, or wall jumping by default, use a perk for it. Split. Specialist bonus to get all perks, great. Looper perk for looping streaks. I mean, that'll be good for multiplayer. But after that, what is it really good for? Gung Ho perk for sprint while firing. We had Gung Ho when we were in Modern Warfare 2019. So I mean, something to look forward to, I suppose. Black Ops 7 makes highly requested change to tac sprint alongside Sour Patch. How do we get? I need to get rid of this ad. We're not here for Sour Patch today. We are here for BO7. I did. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ads, man, they pay for everything. Okay. I mean, there's a good bunch of stuff if it's still trying to load up, right? Requested change to tac sprint alongside Omni movement updates has been a controversial feature in Call of Duty ever since Modern Warfare 2019, and Black Ops 7 is giving players the choice of whether they want to use it or not. Why is it a choice? It should just be there, should it not? It's in the settings. You can turn it off, you can turn it on. The latest Call of Duty revealed that alongside showing including the change to actual sprint. Feature lets you sprint faster while raising your gun in the air. Although you move faster, it also takes a significantly longer time to ready your weapon, leading to a lot of frustration. Really? I don't think I've ever seen frustration on that. I've never seen frustration on that part. COD players, especially the competitive player base, have been desperate to see it removed. Who are they talking to? I need to see, I need to see the visual evidence of who they have been talking to. I need to see tweets, texts, emails, whatever, to show that that is what need to be changed. To turn it back on by equipping a perk. Okay. Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6 tested out this by adding the all-terrain boot and slipstream perks, which remove tac sprint while boosting your movement speed. BO7 now does this opposite, turning the controversial feature off by default, while including the tac sprint perk to let you temporarily move faster. So they're technically keeping it, but at the same time technically removing it, for what I'm understanding. It appears BO7 intends to give you a lot more control over your movement and how fast you want to be, as there will be perks for faster movement, quicker recovery times, firing while sprinting, and faster reloads. Faster reloads definitely need. Plus, the Omni movement system adds wall jumping to the game, but you won't be able to aim down sight while sliding, diving, or wall jumping by default, so you need to equip a new perk to be able to. Wall jumping, I can understand it. But sliding and diving, I think it's necessary. Other new movement changes include the ability to combat roll to negate fall damage, although not in quarter 6v6. Okay. Being able to move with your weapon mounted. You can also check our... Okay. I mean, brief synopsis of what was being said and done at Gamescom and with the video we just watched. I mean, it's a wait and see. If that perk helps certain people, great. I think they just need to keep it in the settings and let people figure it out, right? I think that's what you gotta let people do. Let people figure it out, see if they want it removed or not. Because you removing tack sprint kind of... it's a skill issue. It's definitely a skill thing. We'll just have to wait and see. I think, like, if no one has said anything now about it, right? Least interested I've been with COD in the game. Locking the ability of ADS behind a perk while sliding is an L. Yeah, see, mixed. They got moving behind perks now. True. No tax sprint. Oh god. Finally special. Okay. What's the point of having tax sprint if you're gonna have a perk for it? Same for ADS. Makes no sense at all. It's just gonna wait. We just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what it feels like, what it looks like. Can it be adjusted to? Modern Warfare 2019 forever bringing in stupid ass. But look, people didn't know about it. People didn't know about it. Advanced movement while arbitrarily nerfing basic movement. Yeah, that I agree with. We just gotta wait and see. If I want to play a shooter with no tax sprint, I would have just played Battlefield. This game gonna feel like Modern Warfare 2 all over again. That's a good point. Without tax sprint, I agree it's gonna feel like Modern Warfare 2. Because people want to move faster to get kills a little bit quicker to level up the gun faster. Right? Yes. We shouldn't have to use perks for something that's in the game by default. I agree. I agree with that totally. Like, but here's the thing. You cannot make people happy, right? No matter what they do, no matter how they do it, whether they bring it back, whether they don't bring it back, if they totally get rid of it from here on out, you can't make people happy. We just gotta wait and see.